What's going on YouTube? In this video I will be showing you how to get to the painted world with Ariamis and how to defeat Crossbreed Priscilla. Now first of all, if you already know how to get to the painted world, just use the timestamps in the description to skip along. But for everyone else that doesn't know, I'm going to show you how. So basically you want to get up to where that giant crow is, up in that crow's nest. And then from there you're going to kneel in the crow's nest and then be transported back to the asylum that we started in. So you go up this elevator, hop out right here. Now I gotta do a little bit of parkour, so I'm over here, jump across, and then follow the way up, all the way up, until you get to the crow's nest. And then similar to the coffin for the Gravelord Nito's Covenant, you just curl up and then just wait. And then after a while of waiting, you'll get a cutscene where they'll transport you back to the asylum. And then you'll see there's some new enemies here. There's also a boss you're going to have to kill, so make sure you come prepared. Just deal with these little minions. They're not hard to kill. You should be fine. They do hurt, though, if they hit you, so do not let them hit you. Yep. It does a lot of damage. So, kill them. If you think you're going to die to the Asylum Demon, try to get the bonfire. I recommend just getting the bonfire anyways. So, just come down here. Press at the bonfire. And then whenever you're ready to fight the boss, come up back through the door, and then drop through the middle. And then you will be fighting the Stray Demon. Now the Stray Demon isn't that difficult. It's a more advanced version of the Asylum Demon we versed. But overall, it's not that hard to kill. It'll do most of the same thing the Asylum Demon did. Watch out for some of the minions that fall down. I guess they can show up here as well. Watch out for that AoE slam. He'll stab his staff into the ground and then do a giant bomb. Just run whenever you see that. And then just stay under his feet like before. Just keep up the pressure. Run. Overall, very simple, easy fight. Just keep up the pressure and just know when to run. That is also an AoE bomb. Just make sure you dodge that. Oh, that one hit me. As you can see, it does a lot of damage. So just make sure you're out of the blast radius for this type of stuff. Heal when you have to. Don't play too greedy. As you can see, he goes down. So, not a very particularly hard boss fight. Just keep up the pressure and you'll be fine. You'll get a Humanity and a Homeward Bone, as well as a Titanite slab for killing him. Now, the actual item that we want to get to the painted world is going to be up this ladder right here. And you're going to have to fight a knight to get the Peculiar Doll, which is the item that we need. So he's going to be right here. If you notice this area, this is where we started our game off at. And behind this knight right here is going to be the item we need. And after you kill him, you'll get a red Titanite chunk. And then you can go back here and pick up the Peculiar Doll. So from here on out, what we want to do is we want to go to Anne Orlando. When you're in Anne Orlando, make sure you come to the Dark Moon Tomb. And then head up the giant spinning whirly-majig thing. Now we want to get into this room. And as you can see, there's all these little minions. You don't have to fight these guys. You can just run past them. There's a loot over here I'm going to pick up. There's a sorcery that we're going to use for our next achievement. And then there's an armor set in this corner over here that you want to pick up as well, which is Iron Tarkus's armor set and weapon and shield. And then run over here to the painting and then examine the painting. So that's how we get to the painted world of Ariamis. Now for the second part of this video, we will be defeating Crossbreed Priscilla, and I'll be showing you how to do that right now. There's going to be a bonfire coming up that you're going to want to rest at. Now the only problem with this area is you can't leave until you defeat the boss. You're permanently stuck here and you can't warp out until you beat the boss. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to open up this shortcut ahead of us, and a very easy way to do it. I'm just going to run through all the enemies, which is also what I recommend doing, because this area can be quite annoying. Just head up here, dodge all these little enemies. Watch out for these guys up here, they can do a lot of damage. They spew fire and toxin, so to make sure you just avoid them. Run all the way through here. Come around here. Also, for this area, make sure that you're human. If you're human, you'll be invaded by somebody, and you'll get their armor set and a spell. So make sure you're human for this area. And then you drop down here. There'll be a fog gate right here that you'll go through. And then you run around here. And then right here is the shortcut. Now if you head over here, you'll be invaded. Be careful, because as you can see, I died to these guys. They do so much damage with the fire. So just watch out for them. Just pick them off if you can. And when you come down here, you'll be invaded by a pyromancer. There you go. Pick up these items. You'll also be ambushed, so watch out for that. And as you can see, King Jeremiah is invaded. So make sure you deal with the little minions first. This guy has a whip and pyromancy. Just dodges chaos fireballs. He's not that hard to kill. He's pretty squishy. Oh, and this guy's just being annoying. And then when you kill him, you'll get a crap ton of souls. You can pick up his stuff. You get the notched whip. Oh, seems you only get the notched whip. I thought you used to get his armor set and a spell, but I must be mistaken. Well, anyways, you get the notched whip, so make sure you get that. And then next thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the pathway to the boss. So just follow me. Now be careful, there's more pinwheel skeletons in here. Now you want to go down this ladder. Be very careful because the pinwheels, like I said again, as you can see, I've already died in here from the pinwheel that's right here. Be careful because they will stun lock you. So try to just watch out and then kill them. You can run past these guys. I wouldn't recommend doing it because they're just far too dangerous. So always just watch your back no matter what. There's a lot of these illusionary walls that you can get through. Oh, as you can see, they're all pretty much just right here. Try to strafe them like normal. And just deal with these guys as quickly and as efficiently as you can. And then, when you feel like you're a loss of them, come over here, turn this crank. This crank will move the statue, which will allow you to access the boss. So when you do that, run out of here as fast as you can. So after you get past that, with or without all your souls, climb back up the ladder. I died at least 3 or 4 times in there. very, very annoying section of the game. Just come up here, see the statue right there. Avoid these guys. These guys are annoying as well. They just throw spears and stuff at you. They're also a good XP farm if you want to farm XP on them. Or souls, I should say. Come through here. There's going to be a multitude of enemies above. And there'll also be a giant knight that drops down. As you can see, I've already died. So just run past these guys. Be very careful. They're still pretty dangerous, especially the archers. They'll shoot you in the back, so make sure you're just strafing. Dodge this guy, just run past him. He's not important right now. And then go into the boss fog for the boss fight. Now at first, she won't be hostile. So you can talk to her. So if you want to, you don't have to kill her. You can exit the area by jumping off this bridge ahead of us. But we want the achievement, so we're going to kill her. And as you can see, her tail right here. This is a unique weapon if you cut off her tail. So the gimmick of this boss fight is she turns invisible. You can see her footprints in the snow right here. So you want to fight her in the snow, not here because you won't be able to see her footprints as well. So try to fight her over here. And yeah, without further ado, just start by attacking her tail. I recommend just doing a heavy strike. Oh, I missed. I guess not a heavy strike. So just keep attacking her. She's going to go invisible. I recommend keeping her block up. If you attack her a few times, she'll become visible again. Just dodge her. Oof, she does so much damage. Same thing as before. Come from behind. Try to get her tail if you can. Kind of hard because she keeps moving. If I can get the tail. Oof. She attacked me again. She also does blood loss build-up, so make sure you don't let her attack you that much. But she will chunk if she hits you multiple times. Like that. See, that did pretty much my entire health bar. Now, if you don't get the tail weapon from her, we will be coming back here later in a different playthrough. So don't feel too bad. You'll have multiple chances to get this thing. Now, the weapon I'm using also has blood loss buildup, so I recommend not using a weapon like this, because you'll kill her far too fast before you can get the tail. And it doesn't look like we're going to get the tail. So, it is what it is. We'll get the soul of Priscilla, and we'll come back for the tail next playthrough. You also get 2 twin humanities. So, to get out of here, you can pick up Xanthus Crown, which is the King Jeremiah set that he invaded you with. And to get out of here, you just jump down here, and you'll get a cutscene. And you'll get a homeward bone, and you'll be back in this area. So, if you guys did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, and God bless.